everyone associates gardening and planting with the springtime, right? Springtime comes, it's time to, but you say the fall, autumn is the best time of year. Why is that?
Right. Well, what it is, in the spring, everybody's excited. Winter's finished, snow's melted, and let's go out and do things. And sometimes the spring can be chilly and damp and all that. Then the summer sets in, and everything gets hot, and the plant that looked lovely in the spring starts to fade or get a fungus on it like it did this year. The autumn is the best month, especially October. Temperatures are cooler, nicer, longer, moisture stays longer, and it's a nice time to work in the garden.
All right, so what are the best flowers to plant in the autumn?
The best flowers are the daffodils, the tulips, and you know what else is nice to work with? See the pansy there? Normally we plant them in March. That's your first flower to plant. But we've been managing to put them back in the lineup in December, and it works well. So it's about color. But the daffodils and the tulips, the spring, especially the daffs, they explode with the yellow color.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It's greedy. It makes you feel good. The winter's gone. The whole bottom line. So these are the best ones to plant in bulbs.
So how do we plant? Show us how we plant. If we wanted to plant some bulbs, because there's a right way and a wrong way to do it.
Well, there's a right way.
I was going to say, you plant it upside
point
down.
Out. Otherwise, it shows up in the other side of the world, right? I mean, so, you know, I've had that happen. Believe me, I had to explain to some client what happened. But the first thing you do is you got to work the soil, have it loose. Just don't go out.
You want to get in here?
So I'm getting my hands dirty with this.
So because it's nice and loose.
And how far down do I go?
Soil's loose. Go down 6 inches.
We're down. We're good 6 inches.
And
is
then
this right?
you want to put it in.
Yeah.
Drop it in there.
Right there?
That's
Perfect.
the tulip.
Nice and straight up and down.
That's a tulip.
Right, that's the tulip. And then push it back over.
Gently? Will it move?
Yeah, just no. Make sure it stays up.
Right, okay. We're good.
And then pat it down gently. Push it down.
Okay.
Now, one thing, Steve, we normally plant like 25 bulbs in one spot.
Really?
Create an island. So the daffodils come up, and it's a strong impact.
So does it make sense, Bob, to like dig all the holes first so you see where they are?
Yes.
So you're in sequence.
Hey, listen, in the business, we scoop out half the ground and then throw 50 bulbs in one spot and cover it over. And then it explodes with color. Now, we have to be aware of the enemy, the squirrel, right? And deer, dogs, whatever. So we got to protect it. So what we do, would you take this and sprinkle this mulch over the top?
So just regular mulch?
Just some nice mulch. Cover over that area that's all freshly tilled.
Oh, freshly stinky mulch.
And that'll keep the squirrels out.
Not really. It's not over yet.
Oh, I got
Now watch this play. Good old-fashioned mothballs. Believe me, the old stuff really works. It really does.
Wow.
So you'll sprinkle. Don't open it today.
Oh, okay.
Please don't.
Sprinkle.
Everybody will leave.
Right.
But you sprinkle mothballs over the surface. All right, then we go one step further.
Wow.
Some people get concerned about deer, because deer could come about and they see soft ground, they'll claw it up. Right? You get a deer repellent and spray it over that. Now we go one step further.
Wow.
Watch this play. So you can cover it with chicken wire like this.
Like, so you literally lay this out in your backyard?
Yeah, because, you know, bulbs are expensive. You've got a long winter ahead of you. They're not going to come up till spring. The most painful sight is to look out in January and see an animal digging up your bulb garden, right? So you don't want that. As I said,
the kitchen window. No!
You got that right?
You got that right?
Now, winter's on its way, and I don't do home gardens, because I do most of the stuff at my house, right? You go there, and you worry about protecting your plants for the winter time. So what do you recommend? Because I see people doing all kinds of stuff in my neighborhood. So what works and what doesn't?
Well, I don't want you to turn your property into some Hollywood set scaring people.
Not a chance.
The old-fashioned way works. Burlap, stakes, and twist them. This goes back 150 years. They do this in England and France. They cover up certain plants, like azaleas, rhododendron, things that can take the cold winter burns them. You wrap them up with burlap stakes and twist them. Believe me, this stuff works all the time. Listen, in the old days, people knew what to do. As we always say in our business, listen to the elders of the tribe.
I hear the elders, right? And you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Now, I'll be 82 and I'll tell you.
Look at that. Like, no one's smiling. There's an extra.
One and only Botany Bob, ladies and gentlemen.
Botany Bob.
Stick around, everyone. There's much more documentation.
Oh my God, he's good. Good. That's good. The guy shook his hand. Like,
Next.
oh, he kissed.